Hello everybody and welcome. I am Bolt Up here bringing you today's video, and today we'll be playing Snorlax Stall. I haven't put this deck together or played this deck in a while, so it's a good opportunity to get it back up and running. It did not perform incredibly well at the Knoxville Regional, but regardless, it is still a very fun deck and a deck that I believe is pretty good in the meta right now. So without further ado, let's get some games in with Snorlax Stall. Alright, so here we go in our game. The opponent will go first. Just a reminder to everybody, I'm one of the hosts of the Kings Rock podcast. We release a podcast every single Thursday morning, so be sure to check that out wherever you get your podcasts. Ooh, I'd take 3 mulligans. That's not great. And we get the Mimikyu. Okay. If you do enjoy this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. This subscriptions really help the up-and-coming channel, so I do appreciate that. And then every comment I will personally respond to, so go ahead and leave those comments down below. All right, we got a Jirachi. Let's see what we're playing against. Charizard. Free win, everybody. Free win. I say that and I have no Charizard. So my plan now is to, I have no Snorlax. So my plan this game is to Rotom into Iono and go from there. Luckily that Mimikyu is not terrible. They can knock it out with the, well, with a Charmander or the Charmeleon that they will most likely play. Here we go. And let's Iono. There's a Snorlax. So we got Snorlax. Let's just Instinct Charge and pass the turn. Okay, another Snorlax. We can get a couple pennies, penny up the Mimikyu, penny up the Rotom, boss up something, boss up the Rotom. We just win, I think. I need to work on playing this deck faster, because I would like to be playing this in tournaments, but my speed is not good enough, and I'm going to end up in way too many ties if I try to play this in a tournament. Pidgeot. Charizard. Do they play another Charmeleon? My guess is a Pidgeot. That's my guess. Survey says Mew. Oh, how wrong I was. All right, let's drop another Lax here. You know what? That's Misfortune. Oh, huge. 2 rare candies and an Ultra Ball. Huge with the 2 rare candies. Absolutely stellar. So they are down to 2 rare candies at most, because I just got really lucky with that Misfortune Sisters. So they can retreat out of the Jirachi now. I did have no way to make that switch there. I could have Pokegeared into maybe an Arven and then gotten the Switch Cart to maneuver that around. But I'm okay losing the Mimikyu, because then it turns on counter catchers and makes me even more powerful. But they still have the Rotom up there. And there's the Switch Cart. So, we're going to do this and just win. I think, right? We just win. I'm going to penny that up. It's Pokégear. There we go. There's a concession. Okay, yep. There's nothing they can do about it at that point. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and try a game 2. All right, we got game 2 queuing up right now. This is the part of the video where I would talk about my sponsor if I had one. I don't. Hint, hint. Can I sponsor myself? This video is sponsored by the Kings Rock Podcast. Check it out every Thursday morning wherever you get your podcasts. Ooh, Fire Coin. Come on, give me another Charizard deck. Give me another Charizard deck. It's probably not great for video content, but makes me feel better. All right, we do have the Lax. We will throw the Lax out there. A couple Nest Balls. Oh, we got a Charizard. Oh, Arceus. Okay. All right. Let's see what Arceus brings us. We have a couple Nest Balls. We have an Arven. We're going to get a VIP pass. We can just load up whatever the heck we want. For a Seal Stone. I mean, we're just golden. I don't even know what to do with all this. Okay, so this is Arceus Charizard. I think either way we're just fine, right? I don't think there's anything we need to worry about. Should still be same old, same old. So we got those. Let's drop this. Let's do this. I think I'm just gonna sit. No. Nope. I want you. You know what? This is what I want to do. I want you. I want the Mimikyu. And we're going to Star Alchemy for a Switch Cart. There it is. And then we're going to throw the Mimikyu up there. And then draw 3 cards. So we're going to make them do something. We're going to make sure that Arceus can't damage us. Make them attack with that Charmeleon. Make them do something. Make them waste retreats, switches, something like that. Worker, there goes Artisan. They're drawing 3 cards. Question is, did it get them anything? Vitality Band, Nest Ball. Okay, they're rolling. What's with everybody playing? Oh, Radiant Zard. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm fine. I'm fine with the Radiant Zard. What's with everybody playing this Pidgey? There's 2 people in a row playing the bad Pidgey. Call for Family. Play the Call for Family Pidgey. That is incredibly important. Let's just do this. Let's make them get a brand new hand. Because I can. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. Realize I probably shouldn't have filled my bench. Because I can't Pidgeot at this point. I could still Cyllene loop. But I can't Pidgeot, which could be dangerous if they just passed. There's the Candy, Pidgeot, Charmander, Candy. Okay. I don't know if it was possible for me to Iono them into a better hand, because that was just incredible. Candy Pidgeot, Candy Charizard, do the thing. And then an Iono. Man, I gave them a perfect hand. It's a, give me a little thumbs up emote or a high five emote. Thumbs up emote. How about that? Well, I guess they started with the Star Alchemy, didn't they? Star Birth, didn't they? They might have started with that. So got pieces they needed, but regardless, they got them into the Arceus. That Mimikyu is going to stand strong, and if they load up a ton of energy into the Radiant Zard, then I will boss something else up. Okay. They're what, one away now? One away on the... they're going to be two away on the Zard now. Sucker. Okay. What do we have? Misfortune. Sure. No, you know what? I think I want Penny. Because now I want to bring the Snorlax up front. I'm going to do that. Because now they can't retreat out of the Arceus into the Radiant Zard. Okay. Here's the Arceus attack. How many energies? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies. Plus a double turbo. Okay. So I need to boss up the Charizard or the Pidgeot. Okay. No V's anyway, so it doesn't matter. So here's what needs to happen. We need to counter capture this. And then we need to Avery. Make them get rid of something. Because all that's valuable there on their bench. Probably the Arceus they can get rid of, but that's 3 energies that's going away. Maybe actually probably wasn't the best move, because now those energies can be routed back. So I think that was a mistake. I believe that was a mistake on my part. Just leaving it on the bench would have been better, because then the energy couldn't be routed back in if they were out of energy. Okay, there's the Arven. And there's the Rod. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna shuffle that energy back in. That Temple of Sinnoh could do some big work on that Radiant Zard. You gonna quick search up an energy? Oh, Charmander? Okay. Maybe trying to evolve it and then accelerate the energy that way, probably. Go ahead and do this. Okay, Team Evo, Magma Basin. I'll take those. I'll take getting rid of those. That's fine. That's solid. There's a Misfortune Sisters, which is what I need. I should have looked at the rest of the hand. I kind of rushed a little bit there, did not look to see if they had a candy in hand. I mean, it didn't really matter. They have it or they don't. They have the Pidgeot, so they can have whatever they want, for that matter. What do they got here? Okay, so there we go. That's Zard number 3 and Candy number 3 as well. How was that only Candy? Oh, they had Charmeleon, right? This was a Charmeleon? No. Is this one Charmeleon? Nope. Somebody's got to have a Charmeleon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pokemon. Whoops. Trainers. There we go. Okay, yeah, it is 4 rare candies. Okay. So they're out of candies now. Not that it really matters. 3 prizes. They cannot attack with all the Zards yet. So we're just going to keep doing that and giving them a hard time. Misfortune. We're going to keep that in there. And we'll do this. Keep give them worthless cards. And let's see what they can do. 3, 4, 5, 7 energy has been in use. Do they have another rod? I mean, they just don't have... I can't imagine they have the energy to have this many Zards up and running. So if I can keep bossing or counter-capturing, I should be fine. 12 cards left in their deck, so they are running low. Let's see what they found at the Pidgeot. Got 1. Just counter-capture up the other one. Looks like it. And then let's Bravery Charm and then Iono. It's one of those times when Path to the Peak could be pretty good. Because they can't Pidgeot every turn. Shut down a Radiant Zard, everything else. But unless they have a switch, I just don't see a world where they can win. 3, 4, 5, 6. We've seen 8 fires and a double turbo now. They have to be considering a concession at this point. One would think. I being that one. Okay, I think they're looking to see if they just even have a remote chance to win this game. I'm guessing they don't. Still searching. Probably they found something. Let's see what they found. Anything? Anything at all? Bueller. Bueller. Alright, going into game 3 here. Game 2, my opponent intentionally ran down their timer to get me to concede, and I was not about to sit there and, have them, wait 30 seconds, do an action, wait 30 seconds, do another action, having their turn last, 5, 7, 10 minutes. I wasn't about to have that. So I did end up conceding that game, but we did have the win wrapped up. That's why they need some kind of report system in this game to report that kind of behavior. But yeah, it was not a fun game to be a part of. So that is why the last game was cut off the way it was. It was not entertaining for me, so it would definitely not be entertaining for you. Once we stabilized the board, it was over and we just had it won. What is this? Charizard V. I don't even know what this card does. Or what Charizard V Max does. What is with this today? Just weird matchups. But this is not Charizard EX, so let's see what happens. Okay, gift energy. There's the Squawk and Seas. They did have to throw away a rare candy. So they're going to try the Charizard V and into the Charizard EX, I guess. Okay, let's go Arven here. And what does that do? 180. I think I just do this, right? Maybe. I don't know. We do have the Iono. Let's just do that. Get that established early. There's another Snorlax. So we can drop that in. And pass the turn. So because this is not a normal meta deck, I'm not really sure what it does, so I'm just preparing with the Snorlaxes. Snorlaxi. There's Charizard V Star, so not a V Max, a V Star. Any damage counters on it? 100 more damage, that's not going to happen. Okay, and he just does a lot of damage there. Okay, so I think we just win. I don't see a world where we lose this game. Especially when I can do that. Question is, do they have switches? Or do we just win again? Okay, that one failed. Interesting, that one failed. Yeah, I think they just lose. Let's Arven. We can get that. We'll get that. And then next turn we can try to get sisters and just start doing things with sisters. Okay, they can motivate. That's a thing. Okay. That's a legit thing that they can do. And they're loading up the Zard. Erika's. Maybe hold on to that one for the future. No sisters. Okay, let's Avery. Get some draw going. And pass the turn. There's a Candy Zard incoming. So they got the switch into the Zard. That is enough for the knockout. They did it. And now let's see what we can do. Counter capture is something that we can do. Boom. There we go. Let's throw the charm here. I don't want to give them a boss target. So let's just pass. I don't want to necessarily put the Rotom up there now because I don't want them to be able to just boss it up and switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're at 8 fires and a gift right now. So they've got to be running out, I would imagine. So there's the motivate. Nothing in there. Pass. In 10 turns. Oh, there's the switch. Okay. Well played. Well played, Charizard. They do have the switches. So that motivate is becoming very relevant. And I think this time my Erika's. And see what I hit. Nothing. They do have a boss in their hand, so I was right to not do anything with that. However, what if we do this? This is going to put him in a little pickle, I would imagine. Because a Charmander can hit it. But that's it. And if they retreat the Zard, they're just throwing energy in the discard pile. Okay. Yeah, I knew they had that too. I'm smart. Okay. They're down to 3. Let's get my Blocklaxes back. Let's do this to try to establish a board. Okay. So their new hand of 3 will hopefully prevent them from doing anything. Every time I see this card, it looks like he's playing the piano. He even only has one hand, so I don't know why, but when I see it, you know, up in the corner there, it looks like he's just kind of, you know, playing the piano. Okay, Arven, do they have another switch? Rare Candy, 4 Seal Stone. So 4 Seal Stone on the Zard. The question is, what are they going to find? Nothing yet. Okay. What are you trying to pull? Nothing. Sisters. There's a candy. They do indeed have more energy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 fires. Capturing Aroma. Tails, so they're getting a basic Pokemon. So there's Radiant Zard, so that's something. Now the question is, do they have enough energies? They're going to pull them out of their deck, that's for sure. There's one. Candy Zard. Sheesh. They need 5. We do have, well, somewhere we have the Giacomo. Oh, holy. How many energies do they play? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're at 12 right now? Holy cow. 12 fires and a gift? Well, lucky for me, it can't attack yet. Whale? Penny may be relevant. But gosh, I don't even know. What do they have? They have the worker. So if they draw into an energy, oh, they have the 4 seal stone. Another fire energy, perhaps? There it is. Holy cow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 fires. That's a lot of energy. And I'm going to lose because of this too, aren't I? Team Yell's cheer. Let's get a boss back. Let's get an Iono back. And a Fortune Sisters back. We need that boss. We need that boss. And I think it's too late. Lost to the deck with an infinite amount of energy. So many cards. Another Capturing Aroma. Heads this time, so an evolution Pokemon. Question is, what are they going to get? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, because it can't attack this turn. Okay. Arven? Perhaps? There we go. Okay. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Just get something up here and block it and hope they can't switch. I guess we'll find out if they have another switch. Nope, Capturing Aroma. So that means they're out of switches. They played 2, so they're out. So do they? Oh, they don't have another rod either. I think we might have got there. We might have gotten there. Just shut off that gift. I don't think it'll do anything, but it shuts that off. Nest Ball, what are they going to find? Charmander. Pass back to me. So another Blocklax out there, not that I don't think it matters. Clara. Getting energies back. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. Sisters. 2, 3. Oh. Okay. They have 2 cards left, and they are both Pokemon. Okay, we do this, right? For a Sealstone, for a counter catcher. If I have one left. There it is. Counter catcher. Counter catcher up the Squawk. Vanishing Wings the Pidgeot. And pass the turn. So 2 Pokemon left in their deck. He can motivate, but he can't switch out. There's the Zard. And 1 Pokemon left in their deck. That was a good hit with the Misfortune Sisters. Let's just pass. If they don't, Iono or Super Rod or something. There we go. Okay. So that is the ballgame. All right. We got there. It was a little scary. It was close because they have an insane amount of energies in there, but that is 3 straight wins with Snorlax. I came up, 3 good matchups here, but it's a good way to just get back into Snorlax, getting a feel of it for 3 easier matches. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. Any of that helps the channel grow. So I do appreciate any help that you can give. And thank you for watching. And until then, see you next time. Bye.